We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Jacksonville and Toronto. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Michael Saunders is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the... Chopped at the plate. Lucroy is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Hit hard toward the right side. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Corey Seager steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Slapped hard the opposite way. Saunders is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Knuckleball, 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. But it's foul, strike one. One out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Dick takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Andrew McCutchen gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jose Bautista set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. To short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mark Trumbo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Encarnacion is there to put it away, and on one pitch, Belt is retired. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a little tapper. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Chopped weakly to the left. Carpenter gloves it, and a rather easy first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and danger now is down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Squared that one up just a little late. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
Left fielder, Michael
Saunders is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Matt Carpenter leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Grounded to short. Tulowitzki scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now, Stubby Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to Gordon. Throw gets him, 2 down. Chris Archer steps in now.
The pitcher, number 22, Chris Archer.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
That's almost unfair to throw a knuckleball to your opposing pitcher. He's got it hard enough as it is.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jonathan Lucroy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Smokies, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Martinez puts the tag on him, one gone. Stephen Wright digs in here for his first appearance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. One and two.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. D. Gordon stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Archer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Again to first, but he's back in safely. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Michael Saunders is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Back goes Bautista to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. A.J. Pollock walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in the game.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Boy, and a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike one. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Corey Seager stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And this is taken outside for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a foul pop behind the plate. Lucroy has a play, and that's the third out. Andrew McCutchen is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. So one away now, and that'll bring in the two-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Martinez finishes it off with the tag to end the. Mark Trumbo heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. At the plate, Brandon Belt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Knuckleball. And this one dances in and just about conks him. That evens it up 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Victor Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Donaldson's there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the. Archer looks in. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Martinez reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jonathan Lucroy is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Matt Carpenter makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Matt.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Now Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting,
Stubby Dick
shortstop.
stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Chris Archer comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Stephen Wright gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Carpenter over to his left, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. D. Gordon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. To first. And Belt will just take this one over himself for the out. Josh Donaldson will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no...
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
And I think that's what he has to do. You've got to keep control of the ball game and not let things get out of hand. So a good job there by putting his foot down and saying, this ends right here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. A.J. Pollock steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Corey Seager will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this is right to Tulowitzki at short, and that'll end the... Andrew McCutcheon steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Christian Yelich is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get... And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Jose Bautista will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
First baseman
Edwin Encarnacion will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mark Trumbo comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Gordon is there for it. 1 down. Brandon Belt will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he is out on the tag. Victor Martinez will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
2 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as Troy Tulowitzki digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Saunders.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there, as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
He's feeling it now.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Matt Carpenter will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his two trips so far. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Donaldson in foul ground. A quick out number one. Stubby Dick will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Bases are empty. One man out. Sliced hard on the ground. Gordon is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Chris Archer. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Donaldson is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stephen Wright strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Eric Hosmer is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible win.
Eric Hosmer.
Hit hard to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. D. Gordon comes forward to hit with the winning run at first. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Josh Donaldson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him the pitch that he likes.
0-1. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Hochevar will come on now as he'll take over to start. Michael Saunders will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. A.J. Pollock comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. And they got him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. One out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that misses 2-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Corey Seager will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Jose Bautista will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Edwin Encarnacion ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. Well, that's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Martinez finds it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Ah, the old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Mark Trumbo comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Brandon Belt stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Down the third baseline. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. high in the air out to center field. Yelich shading to his right. 2 down. Matt Carpenter will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. He's set. Here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He's running towards second. Hard liner towards short. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around third, Belt heading for the plate. The throw into second. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stubby Dick takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Goodness. 0-2 now. Chopped foul right at home plate. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning. Hunter Strickland will come on now in a save situation as he'll try to put an end to the proceedings here in the bottom of the 11th.